Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Loops. So in our last episode, we started our, I've decided, second to last raiding campaign. And I say second to last because once we go feudal, we won't be able to rely on any tribal armies and whatnot. So I think I kind of want to start our feudal era with about maybe 2,000-ish ducats. Or around there. It doesn't have to be exactly that, but I want to start with more ducats in case we get attacked and we need to hire mercenaries. So I think that might be a good idea. So in this episode, we will finish off this raid, come back, regroup our troops, and then head back on another raid immediately rather than going to war or doing anything like that, just so that we can expedite the process and whatnot. I think that might be a good idea. I don't know. But before I proceed, I just want to tell you a story about how obsessed I am with this game. So I think I mentioned before, I normally batch record about 7 episodes at a time, but due to time constraints, I was only able to record 3 episodes last night, and I plan to record the remaining 4 today. And last night, I actually had a dream about CK2. Like, legit, no joke. It's not one of those things where you're thinking about it as you're falling asleep, and then you think about it a little bit as you're sleeping. No. Full-on dream about CK2. And it wasn't where I'm a peasant living in CK2 world. It's not like I'm dreaming about myself being in a medieval setting. I'm dreaming about this game. The interface and everything. That's how obsessed I am. And what's funny is that in that dream, our heir, Lord Agony, was a eunuch. No joke, something happened that made him lose his balls. I don't know what happened, but that dream felt so real that today, this morning, before I went to work, I logged on and I had to check just so that I wouldn't worry. And I was a little worried about this whole celibate thing, but apparently there's an easy way to get rid of it by going hedonistic. I guess going carousing and shit and taking the hedonistic trait. So I'm not too worried about the celibate thing, but that's how obsessed I am with this game. Holy shit. If I ever told that to my girlfriend, oh my god. This stays between just you and I, alright? Okay, so let's continue our raid of Pope lands, and you know what? I don't think we need to have our troops stationed here any longer. Let's actually move out to Capua, and these dudes can move out over to Piombino. And I think, otherwise these guys they're still raiding. Great, uh-oh. Lombardy's not happy. Watch out, guys. If Lombardy starts gunning for us, this stack won't be able to defend themselves. Oh shit! Here comes the Pope. Oh, nope, the Pope's staying there. That's fine. Are you still looting? Wow. A lot of loot to be had here. Good grief. Alright, you guys get the hell out of there. You're all good. Are you still looting? Well, you're almost done. You're done. Perfect. Alright, so you've got 852 ducats built up so far. I think we might need to swing down over to Tunisia, although... Aha, we haven't looted these places. Let's go over back to Ponant and start looting some of this place. That's not adjacent to the sea tile, is it? Maybe we should go over to Caligula and start raiding that place too. Is anyone leading troops? Nobody better be leading troops right now. Hey, anyone leading troops? Look at me. Uh-oh. You know what? You can go down there. Everyone else? Wait, you guys are the Scandinavian raiders, right? I see. I see. Here. Start with you guys. Come on. There we go. Wait. Over there. There. Perfect. That way, at least, we won't catch disease by, you know, trying to raid Caligula or whatever this place is. Not too heavily defended, thankfully. Whoa, what is this? Come on. Accursed rebels indeed. So how's our proselytization going on around here? Oh, whoa, nice. Thank you, Frothy's host. If you could take care of the rebels, I will repay you by, well, basically not doing anything. You guys can both suck it for all I give a rat's ass. Right. Caligula is good. Let's move you guys back over. And Bejaja is also good to move. 988, not bad. Not bad at all. And we'll be sure to swing by all the way across the Byzantines and whatnot. And if we have, if our, boats are full up on loot, we'll just send the half over to deposit the loot and then come back and all that shit. You know the drill. These guys are aware of it. But I think we might need to merge up our troops a little bit, because they seem to be... they're diminishing a little bit. So I think maybe 2 stacks? You think 2 stacks would be... no, I think 2 stacks is too little. No, that stacks should stay together for sure. Yeah, I guess 3 stacks will have to do. It's not ideal, but it's okay. It's fine. Then again, not a lot of the sea tiles already have access to like more than 3 counties usually anyway, so it's fine. And can I be leading the biggest stack? Just in case people come to wreck my face and shit. Oh, what is this? Guys, come on. Can you please auto balance? Where is this? How do I do this? Auto balance? There we go. Can we have some people in the middle? I feel like it would make more sense to have a center group than just 2 flanks. No? Or am I just thinking steak here? I might be thinking steak. I'm a little hungry. And... on his brook. Wait, the rebellion won out against Frothy's host? Oh. Kind of feel bad for Frothy's host now. Actually, that's a lie. I don't feel bad for him at all. The sack of shit that was probably raiding my lands and crap. Alright, how much are we carrying? Almost a full load. Okay, let's go distribute our poop soon. Not yet, though. Not yet. I want to go back home with a sack full of gold and spunky men at sea. Basically, a sack full of semen. But that was weak. I apologize. Are you guys good to go? Another grand summoning. Should we risk it? I guess we should. For some time now, my sister in darkness, Ingfrid, and I have been researching the proper ritual for invoking a certain Jotun lord. A few weeks back, our kin managed to procure an ancient clay tablet with the missing incantation. We stand ready now to attain powers undreamed of by mortal men. Our coven surrounds the summoning circle, the correct symbols drawn, the fatty candles burning a sickly green. Ingfrid intones the final invocation just as I offer up the sacrifice. Distracted by the spurting blood, at first I don't notice the man standing in the circle like he was there all along. Looking straight at me with a smirk, he says, "Bravely done, child. You have no understanding of the forces you are meddling with, but I did find your sacrifice pleasing. Quid pro quo, name your desire, boy." Whoa! Blessing of Belial, so we get... holy shit! That's awesome. 2 of those in a row, damn. Never happened before. Of course. Though my last act of worship has been some time ago, actually no, it was a couple days ago. Not that long ago. I can still sense an inhuman touch upon my soul whenever I think about what I did. I become a changed man. Ugh, arbitrary? Come on, son. Unbelievable. Alright, fine. Let's move on down to, I'm thinking, the other part. Actually, move on down to the Byzantine area here. Can we can, Uh-oh. The corruption crept up on me so slowly, I did not realize what was happening to me before it was too late. Now the dark tendrils of hell's magic has invaded my body, sapping my energy and causing all sorts of aches and ailments. No matter how long I sleep, I never feel quite rested. I knew power had its price, yet I never anticipated this. Ah, shit. You know what, though? I mean, it's not too bad. We're already getting a +3 from the other blessing that we've got from Azazel. An intrigue, not that big of a deal. Fertility, who gives a rat's ass. Health, we've got our dog. I think we're okay. That's fine. Maybe we should distance ourselves a little bit more from this little stack over here. You guys getting over there? Okay. Alright, let's start raiding these islands. I don't know if that's really a good monetary investment in real life, but then again, who knows, right? If anyone out there has gone out raiding islands, please let me know, and I would, I'll gladly change my strategy if that's necessary. You guys are good to go. And we are actually pretty much at our capacity there. So actually, why don't you go back on shore? I kind of need to... Kind of need to send our boats over with the money. You know what? Maybe we'll just take this stack. Now, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just take this stack. Let's just end our tour early. And I say early, but really it's not that early. We've been out at sea for quite a while. So it's probably a good thing that we're heading back. So yeah, let's head back and deposit our loot. And then build some more stuff up. And head back up again. It's like a back-to-back tour. I don't know if there's many artists out there who do that, but you know what? The world demands it, and we're a bit of a people pleaser ourselves, so why the hell not? What the fuck, guys? Get back here! Who do you think you are? Just standing there by yourselves like a couple of fools. Good grief, you're holding everything up. These idiots. Whoa! 17,000, that's insane! I love it. Why isn't this being pillaged? Guys, please. I need you to take care of this stuff. I can't be micromanaging all the time. Good grief. And we might as well build the last reinforced hill fort. Anyone else need some reinforced hill forts? You guys are building your war camp. I suppose we might as well build the practice range. Since we got it anyways. Yeah, we'll make the market town as well. Although, I just realized something. I don't know if we'll actually be able to hold on to the, to Gotland once we go feudal. Because we currently have +2 from tribal. And once we get rid of, once we actually go ultimogeniture succession, we'll lose the Galvakine succession bonus as well. Meaning that we will be down by 3. Obviously we'll give away these 2 holdings, so that'll put us down to 7. So what I'll most likely end up doing is I'll form maybe a Duchy of Gotland, hold on to that, and then keep Gotland, and then I will give away Gotland to someone else. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. So whoever is receiving this is basically getting a freebie. So maybe I shouldn't be doing that. You know what? Whatever. We'll deal with the consequences later. Just like in real life. Training grounds in Upland, perfect. Can you now move on to weaponsmith or training grounds? This increases or builds up the keep. You know what? I think keep is probably the more expensive equipment or expensive upgrade, so let's go with that. And I'm no longer deceitful. Fantastic, I guess? I don't really know nor care. I guess it does improve our diplomacy a little bit, so I guess it's a good thing. That's fine. We will... Ooh, we could donate 300 gold to the Vikings. Temple vassal opinion. Oof. I don't know if that's really necessary. I don't want to expel them either. I'd love to be able to vassalize them. But, oh, whoa, holy shit. Immediately. Oh, nice. I don't know how that was possible, but fantastic. Holy shit. Absolutely fantastic, man. That is awesome. Great. Great bit of good news there. Holy shit. Are you plotting something, or why can I imprison you? I'm guessing you botched an assassination attempt, right? Breda? No, I don't need to revoke Breda from Arnie? You still my friend, Arnie? Well, I guess you're not really my friend, but at least we're at, you know, we maintain good relations. Of the non-sexual kind, of course. I mean, I am king, so I could, or emperor, I could basically do whatever the hell I want. So, there's no stopping me from, you know, getting with him. But, I don't think, Spinning Seal swings that way. Maybe Lord Agony. He might be into it, although he is celibate. But we'll change that soon enough. Alright, so enough dawdling. I got sidetracked there, unfortunately. I did say that we would do a back-to-back tour of, the... Whoa. I think for once we have more army levy than we do boats. So might end up doing is we'll probably have to get rid of some of these dudes. Or I mean, maybe? I don't know. Let's just see if we can. Yeah, obviously we can't fit all of them. That's fine. Yeah. No. These dudes. Okay, so we've got decent stack of everything. Oof. But we might need to get rid of one to really cut down the numbers here. I say let's get rid of the bigger one, because I think they're probably not going to merge all that well. So let's get rid of you guys. You guys can stand down. Just go back home to your husbands and wives and whatnot. And we'll split you guys up into 4. That sound good? There you go. Perfect. Let's get these guys on board. What the fuck, guys? What is this garbage? Oh, it's because the boats aren't merged. And you guys are good to go, right? Comfy? Got enough leg room and all that shit? And you guys can disband as well. 5 dudes. I'm not picking up 5 dudes. What the hell? Can you imagine being the 5 dudes that like 128 boats have to stop by to pick up? Holy shit, that'd be awkward. Just those side glances you'd be getting is like, these jerks. Had to stop a good old raiding cruise just to pick up these 5 jerks. What a bunch of dinguses. Anyways. Let's avoid the army of Earl. We could possibly take them on, but I think we should probably avoid any kind of fighting unless... No, I think Lindsay here is actually very well protected in terms of river crossing penalties and whatnot. Alright, that's fine. We can only do 2 here then. Then just move on to the Strait of Dover, where we can just raid a whole bunch of dudes all at once. Except for maybe Essex, which is... Wow, a lot of dudes fighting. Shit. Not a good sign. Maybe we'll go over to this Essex as well. And then down to Sussex. And then... My brother in darkness, Godi Ruggenwalder of Hamburg, was passing by and decided to pay me a surprise visit. He's in a lewd mood and thought we might stage an impromptu orgy in honor of Fenrir. Is Fenrir really about orgies? I thought he was about devouring the world. But, I mean, do I really want to engage in an orgy at this point? I don't want to lose 150, dark power. Let's just do it. I mean, whatever. Where am I? Oh yes, the orgy. 3 days of wicked debaucheries conducted by a priapic dwarf from hell. The drugs, the copulation, the succubus with a hypnotic flute, the ritual murder. Was it real? All I know is that Roggenwalder sure knows how to throw a party. But most of all, my compliments to the chef. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Cannibal? Oh man, actually that didn't affect people's opinion of me too much. You know what? That's okay. I am okay with being known as the cannibalistic emperor of Scandinavia. No, I don't think... You know what? This guy can just rot in hell for all I give rat's ass. We could sacrifice him to hell, but I think we're probably cutting it close to our limit of not being owned by hell, or whatever the fuck that would be called. Anyways, we can now give away Onnesbrook. Let's give it away to someone who deserves it. Hey, for a Satanist, I am a true believer of meritocracy, so at least, you know, you gotta give me credit for that, right? Like Borkvard over here, who's got the best name ever, is super qualified to rule over Onnesbrook, which is why I'm giving it to him now. Don't I deserve a little bit of credit for that at least? No? Hell isn't willing to look the other way for that little bit of goodness, I guess. Fair enough. Alright. Everyone get back. And I think it's time to raid France as well. What the fuck? Really? Got 70 ducats from that? What is that? 70 ducats. Come on, guys. Get good, you scrubs. Is anyone not looting? Y'all better be looting right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, France. We've come for more of your shit. Although, it seems like 2 of these counties have already been burned to the ground. Alright. Move on over to Ruin. And you guys might as well just try to help out with the other dudes. What is their business? Lord Agony has at last returned from Greece on a long ship filled with the spoils of war. Apparently the great king of the Greeks is generous to those who serve him well, and there is gold here from all over the Greek realm, Circland and beyond. Your son insists on sharing these riches with you, his loving father. Nice! Holy shit! Lord Agony, you make me proud. Oh, 300 gold! This is incredible. Holy shit! I'm so glad it worked out well, and he still has all his body parts intact. Fan-fucking-tastic. Holy shit. Lord Agony, you make me so proud, my son. So proud. Lord Agony, what the fuck? Did you just kill me? Is this how you repay your dad who sent you off into the, Varangian Guard? Wow. You know what? My dying words were, you make me so proud. Holy shit. How many people can say that? I mean, the people that can say that are dead now, so I guess they can't say that, but still. Wow, that was amazing timing. Holy shit. Emperor Spinning Seal feasts in Valhalla at age 76. He died a natural death. A wroth man, people feared to cross him, or even bring bad news. A wicked man. Spinning Seal will surely pay for his sins in the afterlife. Emperor Lord Agony, having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired by his subjects. Long live Emperor Lord Agony. Fantastic. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Sudermanland is doing very well. People are happy and tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Well, it's a little too late to be delivering this news to Spinning Seal, because he has currently bitten the bucket. He has kicked the dust, and he's gone. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Actually, we've immediately taken over for his absence in the raids. Okay, so first things first. We need to get married. And also, we need to go carousing, so that we can lose this celibate trait, which is absolute garbage. And we will try to groom an heir. Let's not marry anyone who is actually capable of birthing another human being. Let's go with the good old this. Search far and wide, and let's look for any. I guess we don't really need a genius lady now, do we? No, we basically just need someone who can compensate for our lacking stats, which aren't a lot, to be fair. Looks like Lord Agony is actually quite stacked in everything, so that's pretty fantastic. I'd say, if anything, maybe we should focus a little bit on stewardship, if not diplomacy. If you were older, you would be near perfect. Maybe we'll go with her. I mean, her diplomacy isn't really, you know, anything to write home about. Then again, I guess, you know, it's not that big of a deal, right? Yeah. I think that might be a good idea. Oh! No, she's too young. Too young. I can't be married to someone who can bear children. Unacceptable. Oh, man. I cannot wait to go feudal and have, ultimogeniture. Ultimogeniture is, in my opinion at least, it's the best. You could go with this lady who's got cancer. She is lustful. I mean, again, sorry, I keep forgetting that doesn't in fact matter at all. But she most likely won't agree because we are... Yeah. She considers us infidels. Fair enough. I'm guessing the Christian lady will probably also not agree? No, not unless we bribe her liege and buy a favor from him. Which actually wouldn't be a bad idea. He'd be relatively cheap, so... You know what? She's past childbearing age. She's got the best stewardship. She's got very good martial as well. Let's go with her. You know what, buddy? Here you go. Free gift for nothing. And I still can't buy a favor from you. Why the fuck not? Conflicting interest? What conflicting interest, man? We're nowhere near each other. Nowhere near each other. Apparently you can't talk today. Or any other day. I could maybe try to buy a favor from her? Would that work? Let's give it a try. You feared that the lands of Trigve might become independent from your realm in the uncertain moment of your inheritance. Luckily, he has instead confirmed his loyalty by swearing fealty to you. Nice. Borkvard. Perfect. Thorstein. Wait. Thorstein agreed, right? Ah. I see. Some of these guys actually said no. Well. You dumb sacks of shit. That's so weird. You no longer follow the Christian faith. Come on. I've never followed the Christian faith. Maybe I should just throw it to the dogs. Christians in your realm would be gravely insulted. Well, they can all go suck an egg, so I don't give a rat's ass. Let's just keep it on display as a trinket. Hey man, you're still in my prison, right? Yeah, you can just go fucking rot there, you jackanape. Alright, in the meantime, we need to get a new marshal and a seer as well. I don't think we have many loyalist options, so let's just continue to go with a dude who's more than qualified. Like, everyone's a glory hound. What the hell? Why is everyone a glory hound? Stop being such glory hounds, you bastards. Yeah, you can continue scheming. And let's have you train the troops, s'il vous plaît. And Chancellor? I believe we have someone here who is an absolute jerk. And thus needs to be reminded that I'm in fact the best dude ever. Just go all North Korea mode on him and propaganda his ass until he just can't think of anything else but my face. Even when he takes a dump. Because that's the biggest compliment, right? When you think of someone when you're taking a dump. Maybe, I don't know. Hey miss, you wanna maybe come over to my realm and you wanna maybe get married to me? No, she'll say no to the marriage, but she'll say yes to the invitation. Alright. Perfect. Now, you have to get married to me. Sorry, miss. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Shouldn't have agreed to the invitation in the first place. Let's go with the prestige, because I don't think we are kind of strapped for cash. Now let's look for women that we actually want to impregnate. Go with the young ladies. I don't really care too much about their age. Can we can't buy a favor. We can try to bribe her and then buy a favor. No? Invite you to my court? No? Okay, fine. Maybe I can send this guy a gift. No, not a genius C. What the hell is that? And then I can buy a favor from 238 ducats. Oof, that's rough. That is rough. What about you? How about I send you a gift and then I buy your favor? 40 ducats. See, that's how much a genius lady should cost. If you were involved in human trafficking, of course. Which I don't recommend, especially not in real life. So she's coming on our way. Her, I could probably also entice. 40 ducats as well. Perfect. Are you guys good to go, or... Come on. Pack it up, guys. Let's go. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Vamoose. All the other derivatives of vamoosing. Invite... Damn it. Hey, Wally, buddy. You like gold, right? I need to buy a favor from you. Hey, miss, Shit biscuit. Close relative of the Baron. But he's too young. He's too young. If I get him killed, though. If I get him killed. He's... The guy who takes over isn't actually related to this guy. or to the lady that I want to acquire, so I think we're okay. So let's get that kid killed so that we can bang that lady. And then Stonehill Fort is done, perfect, in Gotland. Nice. Is it me or did my domain thing reduce significantly? Oh, I did give this away, maybe that's what it was. I don't know, it just seems a little lower than normal. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Sorry, going crazy implies that I wasn't crazy to begin with, but that's not true at all. Oh, right, we need to set focus. Let's set our crown focus on Sudermanland. And anything else I need to take care of? Auto-sign commanders? Yeah. I guess that's fine. We could commission a runestone, but let's actually do that after we get back from our raid. And otherwise... These guys are all joining my plot, right? They better be. I've been sending these guys a pretty penny. All of y'all, take my money. And let's kill this little baby. Fantastic. And I think we've already raided Sussex, so let's get 2 stacks over here and 2 stacks over there. Perfect. Alright, I think this raiding is gonna go very well, and we should get our Viking trade very soon as well. It's kind of a shame that I think we actually need to burn down the holdings in order to get the Ravager or Sea King trait, but that's okay. I guess it's not super necessary. Just a little bit of a nice boost to the opinion and whatnot. Alright, well, I think we're gonna leave it off here and continue this tomorrow as Falkir Lord Agony. Also, I am starting to run a little short on names. I have a few more names that I'm going to go through. No spoilers. But I think the last request I got was from Ubi Gamer. He wanted an heir named Iraq Skull Crusher. So, if you want an heir named after yourself or after something else, as long as it's somewhat appropriate, you know, it can't be Anal Blaster 5 million. That is probably not appropriate, despite me constantly saying nothing but ass blasting 24/7. So yeah, if you want an heir named after you or whatnot, just let me know, and I'll do my best to incorporate an heir or name an heir after you. You know what? Fine. Let's just have this dude look like this. Is that good Viking hair? That's fair enough. That's atrocious, but you know what? That's fair enough. And we'll continue the story of Lord Agony in our next episode. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.